Listen, I just want to put you on real quick to Dscout. I don't know if Dscout is available on the Google App Store, but Dscout is available for iOS. And as long as you qualify and you do right in the surveys and you answer truthfully and you keep up with the deadlines, you will get paid. This is the money that I have coming to me soon. This is the money that I've made so far. After the surveys and the studies are done, within 10 days, you get your money. Okay? It goes straight to PayPal. I believe there's other ways you can get paid, but I do think that they use PayPal primarily. Some of the studies are long. Some of them are very short. They have instant surveys and studies and things. They cover a lot of things like pets and credit score stuff, health habits, stuff about your kids. There's localized surveys, all sorts of things. And they have a couple of openings, but the rewards are usually big and hefty. You can make real money when you qualify for these things. And depending on who you are and what you do in life, you may qualify for a few things. You may qualify for a lot of things. I really suggest that you give this a try, because once you get invited, once they see who you are and you build sort of a rapport with them, you get invited randomly sometimes. And if you don't mind talking on camera, if you don't mind going one-on-one in a live session, you'll do great. If you have a PC, you could definitely go far with that. And just to go back to my profile, this one here, this is waiting for approval. I just got finished yesterday doing a 60-minute interview with a very nice woman about my shopping habits on Amazon, how I feel about certain aspects of that. The only thing is, don't go hither and thither if you have an NDA agreement that you signed talking about the information that you're doing a study for. In some cases, I don't think they care about that, but just as a precautionary measure, just don't. And then there's things you can complete here on your profile. You see mine is completely 100% done. You complete these things and you kind of end up qualifying for a lot of things in the process. The more things you fill out, the more things you qualify for. Now, it's a little crazy where you enter things and you think you're a good match and you're not. And there's a lot of things that I haven't matched up for. And, you feel kind of bad about that. But the few things that I have matched for, that's a nice piece of chunk change. And not chump change, but a nice chunk of change. And, I guess for people who work at average 9 to 5, this is nothing. But for those of us who aren't exactly rolling in the dough, or those of us who just need a little bit of change to get by, maybe pay some bills, get some groceries, the food that you can get, just be able to get your medicine from Walmart or whatever, no judgment here. You can do that. And then when you want to talk to people that are in the surveys, once you're part of them, they get back to you within 24 hours, 24 to 72 hours, sometimes the same day. Dscout is a great experience, and I learned about it from TikTok, and I keep trying to put people on and saying, just sign up and give it a shot. And when the person told me to sign up and give it a shot, and I wasn't getting callbacks and stuff, I was upset about it. And I was about to give up. And then, I deleted the app for a little bit, and then I came back to it, and I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. So if you don't make it for one study, just apply to the next one. See what you can qualify for. And if you can qualify for it, and make some decent money out of it, invest in your Bitcoin, put it in the bank, pay off your student loans. You don't know what you can do with this money if you save up, or just buy yourself some lunch. Whatever it may be, I really highly recommend Dscout. Give Dscout a shot. Especially if you are a mother with kids, if you're working from home, if you're a tech person, if you're a person who has a lot of smart objects in your house, and especially if you're like a caregiver or somebody in the healthcare workforce, just really give it a shot. Especially my health nuts and folks who are driving, have new babies and stuff. There's so many things for parents in here. And once you reach the bottom, hey, refresh it, see if there's anything else new, or just call it a day. But I'm telling you, man, Dscout, sign up, get on it, and if you're lucky, you may make a lot of money. And one last thing, there's usually at the top here, sometimes they have what they call the instant studies. Those go out quickly. They usually pay about $1 to $2, sometimes $5 or more. Definitely get on those. Be on the lookout for those. So once again, Dscout, Dscout, Dscout. Little blue icon, and there it is, Dscout. Give it a shot. Peace.